Hello and welcome to our second edition of Showroom, streaming the future today. It's really nice that you are watching. We both are your hosts. I'm Tobias.
And I'm Martina. We are Showroom. We all are students from St. Pölten University of Applied Science, we're all interested in producing media. During our show, we're gonna inform you about sustainability, technology, and of course, LISI, the house. So, with Showroom, we support Team Austria in California, and with us, you are able to be live in California in the competition. We broadcast daily until the 14th of October at 7 p.m. in Vienna and 10 a.m. in California. For all of you who watch Showroom for the first time today, I'll explain the show and also the competition briefly. So, LISI is the house, the Austrian contribution to Solar Decathlon 2013. This is a competition hosted by the US Department of Energy, in which only 20 university teams may participate. And this competition aims at promoting solar technologies in buildings and sustainable architecture. Therefore, Austrian students built a house, a sustainable house called LISI. And for the first time, Austrian students have been invited to this competition to California. And that's really amazing.
Yeah, and today we have really great reports for you. First, the construction of LISI. Team Austria, we introduced Team Austria. Then we have been to Salt Lake City for you. And of course, you have the chance to win. But now you have 15 more minutes to answer the question of yesterday. What was the question? Do you know it?
Of course I know it.
That's great.
How many European countries are participating in this year's Solar Decathlon?
So, when you know the answer, just post it, comment on our question, on the question clip, on our Facebook wall, and then you can win those really nice books, sponsored by Trash Design.
Yes, our Facebook and Twitter walls are fully integrated during the show. So if you have a question, if you want to ask us something, then post it on our Facebook or Twitter wall, and we're gonna answer it during the show. So I hear we have a question. what was the question? Okay, how many students are working on SHOWroom, on the project SHOWroom? So I would say about
many.
20.
Yeah.
So in the studio, behind the scenes, everybody is working hard. And yes, I would say about 20 students from our university.
Yeah, of course.
Of course. So, let's move on. On Monday last week, Team Austria arrived in Irvine in California, and in a first all-team meeting, they met their competitors. And since then, they have been working in 12-hour work shifts on rebuilding the Haus LISI. Yes, they had just 9 days available to do this, and only 3 teams managed it to rebuild the house from the foundation to the bed sheet, so everything had to be completed. 3 teams managed it, and Austria is one of them.
And how is the situation in Irvine, next to LA in California? First, the conditions were perfect for Team Austria, but then a few members fell ill. But don't worry, they are a great team, they keep together, and they definitely will win the battle. Yeah. For your information, 2 years ago, they started working on the project LISI. So you can see there's really a lot of work until the competition.
Yes, that's
or
true.
Or there was.
And it still is.
Yeah.
So, however, not all the teams that are participating are so lucky to be on target like Team Austria is. For example, the team from Tidewater, Virginia, consisting of Hampton University and Old Dominion University, had to break off the competition because they didn't manage it to bring the house to Irvine. So that's very sorry. And even a full container with parts of a house was stolen. I mean, what would you do with parts of house? So that's really, really crazy. That happened to Arizona State University and the University of New Mexico. So the parts of the house were stolen. And the good news is they found it. So everything's okay again. Yes, and students from our university, from University of Applied Science, are also part of Team Austria, and they are now in California, and they summarized the construction days for us. So let's see.
Ja, wir haben heute den Tag 1, das heißt den Baustart vom Projekt Solar Decathlon. Das heißt, man sieht im Hintergrund wird noch fleißig gearbeitet. 3 Container sind schon angekommen und natürlich der Kran auch, der im Hintergrund ist und schon fleißig die Teile aus dem Container hebt. Und mittlerweile ist der Kran fast 12 Stunden da, aber wir werden bis in die Nacht weiterwerken. Das heißt, dass wir alles vorbereiten, dass der Kran morgen in der Früh dann gleich wieder weiterarbeiten kann.
Der erste Tag unter kalifornischer Sonne geht dem Ende zu. Einiges wurde uns abverlangt, aber die Stimmung ist nach wie vor großartig. Wir sind vorne dabei, wir schauen immer die anderen Teams zu, wie es denen geht, und wir schaffen das.
Ja, Tag 2 beim Aufbauen ist eine sehr heikle Situation eingetreten. Also viele Teammembers werden jetzt nach und nach krank. Es bricht eine Epidemie aus im Team Österreich. Wie wir das genau handeln in den nächsten Tagen, das kann ich Ihnen noch beantworten, aber wir werden das alles machen irgendwie.
Am zweiten Tag fangen wir mit den Bodenmodulen an. Die werden aus dem blauen Container hinten hinausgehoben, direkt mit dem Kran und hier aufgelegt. Dann kommen unsere zwei großen Kerne, also zum einen der Küchenkern und dann der Technikkern auf dieser Seite, und das ist der Plan für heute.
Wir heben jetzt den Technik- und Schlafzimmercontainer aus dem Container raus und setzen ihn dann erstmal ab und räumen ihn dann aus, weil der ist vollgeräumt mit allem, was wir aus Kärnten mitgenommen haben.
I'm from here, baby. I'm just welding. That's it.
Wir sind momentan bei Tag 3 vom Aufbau. Es werden gerade die Wanddämmelemente montiert und ein paar Installationen vorbereitet, also Strom- und Wasserinstallationen. Das Tagesziel ist heute nur, die Deckenelemente zu platzieren, und dann sollte der Rohbau halt fertig sein.
Ja, wir stellen jetzt die Fensterrahmen von unserer Vollverglasung auf. Ziemlich schweres Ding, deswegen werden wir jetzt einige Leute brauchen. Schauen wir, dass alle mit anpacken.
So, in SHOWroom, we also introduced the team that stands behind LISI. So, different universities are working together to win Solar Decathlon.
The members of Project LISI are from all over Austria, like Vienna or Salzburg. And they get supported by the Austrian Institution of Technology. Next, we introduce the team, LISI. And they answer the question, what means LISI to you? In one word. Let's have a look.
LISI means
A lot of work. Quality. Sustainability.
Innovation.
freedom of expressing creative new ideas for new buildings, future houses and living.
LISI means to me quality.
Awesome.
LISI means for me adaptability.
LISI was or is an experience.
So you see, sometimes it's really, really hard to explain something so complex in just one word. I just say, wow.
W-O-W. As we already mentioned at the beginning, we have been to Salt Lake City, especially for you. Where is Salt Lake City? Salt Lake City is in the Middle East of... in the Middle East of the United States. And next to Los Angeles, there is Irvine, where the Solar Decathlon 2013 takes place. And 1,000 kilometers away from Irvine, there is Salt Lake City. Salt Lake City has about 119,000 inhabitants, similar to the Austrian city Linz. And Salt Lake City is a bit like Austria because skiing and snowboarding are really popular. Maybe some of you can remember. 2002, Salt Lake City hosted the Winter Olympics. Austrian athletes won 3 golden, 4 silver and 10 bronze medals. The shortcut for Salt Lake City is SLC. And now you get some impressions of Utah's capital city, Salt Lake City.
So, now it's time for show quiz again. The time for answering is now over. So, the question was, how many European countries are participating in this year's Solar Decathlon? And the right answer was 2, of course. 2 European countries, the team from Czech Republic and, of course, Team Austria.
Yeah, and plenty of you intelligent people knew the answer. But only 2 of you are the winners. And they won those 2 amazing books. Sponsored by Trash Design, www.trashdesign.at. Yeah, we publish the names right now on our social media walls. Check it out and you know, maybe you are the lucky one.
And if you want to be the lucky one tomorrow, so watch the next clip carefully and answer within the next 24 hours. Let's see.
Yeah, that's the question of today. But don't worry, we post the question clip on our social media walls, and so you can watch it again later. And you have only 24 hours to answer, of course. What can you win? You can win 24 cans of Red Bull. So it means 1 tray Red Bull for your extra energy. And we announce the winner tomorrow in the next show.
So, and now it's time to say goodbye. Oh, time to... Okay, sorry.
Not good.
Okay, I'm stopping.
Yeah, showroom time is over. But don't worry, you can inform yourself 24 hours, 7 days a week. And don't forget our all over contest, because we raffle that bag, which is sponsored by Heidenspaß, amongst all likes on our Facebook fan page. If you don't like it now, if you don't like it already, like it now. That's the point. Yeah, and then you get the chance to win it during our last show on the 14th of October.
Yes, that was Showroom for today. Thank you for watching us this evening. We are looking forward to the next shows. And yes, we wish you a nice evening, and switch on your receiving devices tomorrow, same time, same place. Yes, and we're gonna welcome our studio guest, our first studio guest tomorrow. So don't miss that, and enjoy the evening. Bye bye.
Peace out and see you.